I'm Bob West, and this is Studio 7 on YouTube West. And today I'd like to talk about a vacation comedy, Mr. Hobbs Takes a Vacation, starring James Stewart, Maureen O'Hara. This is a 1962 production, and if you've ever liked the movie Vacation with Chevy Chase, or Summer Rental with John Candy, or any of these kind of getaway movies, this is one of the ones that was early on in the 60s that showed you basically how to do it and how to not do it. And it's a wonderful movie. It has a heck of a cast of side people that are going to come into this movie. You're going to get Fabian, John Saxon, Marie Wilson, who you probably don't know who My Friend Irma is, but that's how far back in film she goes. You're going to get Reginald Gardner. You're going to get Laurie Peters, who, if you ever saw a live version of The Sound of Music in the 60s, she was probably in there somewhere moving her way up as one of the kids until eventually she became the lead in the show herself, and I think she's still singing today. You're going to see Valerie Varder as Marika. You're going to go, who is that? When you see her, you're going to see her, and you're going to go, boing! Your eyes are going to go out, and you're going to go, I don't care, and that's okay. You're going to see John MacGyver, Natalie Turndy, and you're going to see Michael Burns, and about 6 or 7 other people, and this is a movie that was written by a guy by the name of Nunnally Johnson, and everybody goes, man, that's a tough name to remember. Why do you remember that? Because he wrote a bunch of the ROMs, what we call the Move Over Darling type movies, the Please Don't Eat the Daisy type movies. These, at the time, they were the uplifting and make you feel good about being a member of the family. No matter how bad it ever got, you still wanted to have a good time. And Mr. Hobbs Takes a Vacation is one of those movies. It very simply gets you out and gets you into a new environment, out of the big city, and looking at the troubles of trying to keep your family together and trying to understand what's going on and coming to the realization that sometimes it just doesn't matter. Does that happen in this movie? I won't tell you. What does happen in this movie? A little bit of everything and just enough to keep you entertained and have a good time and forget about the dull drudgeries of everyday world we have today, the digital empire, and throw it all away and cast yourself back before the age of VCRs. Cast yourself back to the tail end of the 1950s and enjoy some really great acting, some really good, clean fun, and a wonderful movie called Mr. Hobbs Takes a Vacation. It is a 7 out of 7 comedy. Why? Mostly because of Jimmy Stewart and Maureen O'Hara and Laurie Peters and Fabian. Otherwise, it might be a 6, but it's just so darn good, and it's so darn funny, and it's so darn clean. You got nothing to lose. It's a great time. For Studio 7, I'm Bob West.